Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to submit spam, junk email, and phishing email to Microsoft for review and updating of our environment. Now to start, let's first talk about what spam or junk email is. Spam or junk email is undesirable email that does not request personal or contact information or account information in its simplest form. Emails from vendors or groups related to your job or position but you have never signed up for. It's very difficult to not to get them to stop sending those emails. So sending them in to Microsoft for junk analysis is probably the best way. Other examples are offensive content emails that are using special characters or letter or numbers instead of letters are getting past the offensive content search for things that we don't really want in our environment. So for spam, we send that to junk@office365.microsoft.com. So let's quickly look over one of those. So I'm going to open up my Outlook here, and I've got this Max Scholar team. It's not something that I've signed up for. It's not offensive to me, or it's not offensive, and it's not asking for personal or account information, but I don't want it. I could try and unsubscribe. Typically, unsubscribing just confirms that you're a live email address, and people are just going to send you more junk mail. So you're better off just submitting this to Microsoft and letting them handle it. So to do that, I'll open up a new email. In the to box, I'm going to just type in junk because we've created a link in there that'll automatically resolve to the email address. So type in junk and then you click on check names. You'll search for a little bit and it's going to come up as junk email Office 365. Now again, the full email address is junk@office365.microsoft.com. You can type that in, you type in junk and hit check names. Either way. In the subject line, I'm going to put in Shakopee and junk, and the body of the message is going to be completely blank, nothing in there at all. Now what I need to do is drag this box down so I can gain access back to my original Outlook window. Once there, I'm going to select the message that I want to submit, and I can select more than one message if I've got multiple. Just click on the one, hold down Command, select a few of them, or you can drag each one independently for submission. You click it, and you drag it down to where your message is that you're working on, and you just let it go. You'll see it get added as an attachment. You can do this to however many messages you want, and then you hit submit or send, and it'll go off to Microsoft. So you could open one of these up in the morning, go through all your emails that morning, send it or keep it open throughout the day, and just keep adding junk messages you get all day to this and send it. Now the other one, the phishing. Phishing is an email attempting to gain personal or account information, typically by representing a support or a service group. Examples would be email requesting your account information due to a system update. So say they're impersonating the IT department, asking you to go to this web page and enter in your credentials because we just upgraded our mail system. Other ones are your financial, your bank, and credit cards, alerting you to an issue of some form, and click here to review or to resolve this issue. Those are typical trying to get your information. Now, best practice for anything that has to do with financial groups, never to click on the email, the link in an email. Rather, go to that financial institution's main page and log in as you normally would. It's way too easy for hackers or attackers to make that URL in that email go somewhere else that could look like a legit site to you and capture your information that way. So definitely don't do that. So we're going to send to fish@office365.microsoft.com. Again, we've added a reference in our system to do that. I don't have any phishing emails, so I'm just going to walk you through the process. You click on new email, you type in fish, and hit check names. It'll auto resolve. You put in here in the subject, we're going to put in Shakopee phishing, and make sure the body of the message is empty. And again, drag that down, and then click and bring your message over that you want to submit. I'm not going to submit this one because it's not a phishing email, but that's what there is to it. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to the help desk, either at helpdesk@shakopee.k12.mn.us or through our phone system, internally extension 5100. Have a great day.